Good evening, administrators, staff, family, friends, guests, and my fellow classmates. It is an honor to be welcoming you all to the graduation of the Freehold Township High School class of 2016. A little less than 4 years ago, most of us were sitting on the bleachers at freshman orientation, eager to start a new high school journey. Fast forward, and here we are in our caps and gowns, preparing to graduate the high school we were all so eager to enter. Before I continue, I would like to take a moment to thank our teachers and our parents for the lessons they have taught us. Without them, we would not be where we are today. Let's give them a round of applause. These people taught us lessons that have become ingrained in our minds, and thus shape our actions. Lessons range from what to buy for lunch to how to live on our own. Junior year, I chose to take AP Physics with Doc P. Yes, we learned physics in that class, but for whoever took that class, Doc P was known for one famous phrase: grades don't matter. At the time, I thought this teacher was crazy. Of course grades matter. They help determine what college we get into. However, as I spent my last few days in the halls of Township, it occurred to me that Doc P was right. In the wide scope of life, grades really don't matter. What really matters are the lessons we learn from each other. What matters are the impacts we have on one another and on the school. What matters is the happiness each one of us finds in our life. While many juniors and seniors believe grades matter because they can determine what college you get into, or even if you get a job, it is our high school experiences that hold a much greater value. Our impact. Impact can be defined in two ways. One, to have a strong effect on something or someone. And two, to hit something with great force. In both definitions, the class of 2016 has left an impact on Freehold Township. No, we did not physically hit the school with great force, but we did enter the high school with over 500 students in 2012, forcing our way through the hallways. More importantly, we as a class will leave an everlasting legacy at the school. This year alone, the class of 2016 had many great achievements. To name a few, we took home state titles in the fall for girls and boys soccer, as well as in field hockey. We made it to our first football playoff game in 15 years. We won numerous titles in forensics, choir, DECA, and many other clubs. Teams took home A North titles, and track athletes went to nationals, as well did members of forensics. When we, as a class, look back at our years of high school, we will not remember that grade we received the third marking period in chemistry. Rather, we will remember the events that impacted the school. We will remember the events that influenced all of us. Some of us have become very close friends. Others we have never spoken to. Regardless, we each have walked the same halls of the same high school. Where one of us left an impact, every other person felt it. In a way, an impact is like an earthquake. When an earthquake occurs, it affects the entire community. High school is a lot like that. One person does something, and the entire high school community is affected one way or another. As we prepare to leave high school behind today, I ask you to recall the impressions you have left in events, people, or the experiences that have left an impression on you. It is these impacts that shape our lives. It is these impacts that matter in the wide scope of life. It is not just these influences that matter, it is the happiness we can find. Freehold Township is home to many students filled with joy. It is evident when we hear excitement on the loudspeaker every morning. Happiness is evident at sporting events where the bleacher creatures are cheering and screaming. Happiness is evident when the crowd is applauding for band or drama. Happiness is not found in a grade on a test. It is found in the smiles on our faces as we walk the halls of Township. As we prepare to move on to bigger things than high school, I ask that we all find what makes us happy and cherish it. Doc P was right. Grades don't matter. Life is much greater than one of 5 letters. High school was much greater than one of 5 letters. High school was and will forever be about the imprint we left behind and the happiness we had at the end of each day. Freehold Township taught us many lessons like our families have done for years. That is because over these past 4 years, we, the class of 2016, became a part of the Patriot family, a family that truly cares for one another and encourages everyone to succeed. Babe Ruth once said, "Never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game." His words apply to much more than baseball. In the game of life, we cannot let fear of failing stop us from reaching our goals. Township taught us that lesson. The teachers and the friends we made in school taught us to never give up on ourselves. If we never give up, fear will be unable to conquer us. We must keep playing the game of life to make an impact and find happiness in all of our future endeavors. And with that, congratulations and good luck, class of 2016.
Thank you, Megan. I would now like